Hello YouTube, I am back. I'm positioned kind of sideways today because there's a lot of glare behind me. I'm back after, again, several weeks off. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I have been here, been sending things out, but I'm still in a kind of need to limit my time sitting, so I'm not able to do as many videos as I'd like. So, but I've been collecting I've been getting some stuff in, and so I'm going to do a two-part video. I'm going to do a recap of the things I got in through the mail, and then I'm going to be talking on the second part. I'm going to do a second video that's going to have a YouTube package that I got from a fellow YouTuber, a great YouTuber, and then I'm going to also show you some swap meet pickups as well. So let's get started with the TTMs. This is what I've gotten in. My baseball returns. Mike Bielecki, pitcher, Pittsburgh Pirates. He also played, I think, for the Cubs and the Braves. It's an 88 tops, I believe. Next one is an old school card. Frank Balling, second baseman, Milwaukee Braves. This is could be 1964 tops, that could be. Okay, so there's that. Next up, Mike Grace on a 99 tops, I believe. Pitcher, Philadelphia Phillies. Next up, another old school card. This is, not sure what year this is, but this is another old school card. Alex Grammas, a infielder for the St. Louis Cardinals. Later became a manager. He's up in his late 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Next up is Pat Perry, pitcher, Cincinnati Reds, on an 88 tops. Another old school card success. I think this is a 1963 tops. This is Billy Pierce, a fine pitcher in his day, San Francisco Giants. Next, Don Schwal. This is, I think, a 62 tops or 61. He was Rookie of the Year in his first year, and then he went on, had a kind of a mediocre career afterward, but he was Rookie of the Year, actually. And so there's that. Very happy to get that in. A couple of football successes. This is a card from back in my day when I was a kid. Roman Gabriel, quarterback, Los Angeles Rams. I think this is the 70 or 71 tops card. Next, Leroy Kelly, running back, Cleveland Browns. And this was a paid success. It was $10, and it was worth it. I think the Hall of Famer, I thought it was worth it. Speaking of Hall of Fame, another Hall of Famer, this is Tommy Nobis, linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons. Next up, this guy I believe also is in the Hall of Fame, I believe, Mick Tingelhoff, center for the Minnesota Vikings. Got that card back. A couple of basketball successes, or a few basketball successes. This is guard Steve Alford, Dallas Mavericks. He's now the basketball coach at UCLA. Former Dream Teamer, Phoenix Sun great Dan Marley. Played on one of the Dream Teams, I believe, with Michael Jordan and Larry Bird. Known, of course, for his time with the Phoenix Suns. This was a great success. Another coach in the NBA, Kevin McHale, forward center for the Boston Celtics, now the coach of the Houston Rockets, signed this card. Next, coach the Los Angeles Lakers, Byron Scott, signed it on the blue part of his uniform there, but and he was also part of Showtime, Lakers' great teams in the 1980s. An Olympic success, John Neighbor. He won like 3 or 4 gold medals in the 76 Olympics. This is in the backstroke. He's doing the backstroke there. Very happy to get that. A golf success. This is one of the greatest female golfers of all time, Annika Sorenstam. Signed that. Now for some 3x5 successes. Actor Jerry Adler. This is a Via Venue success. He's doing a play on Broadway, so I sent that to him. He's periodically on The Good Wife, which I enjoy very much, so there's that. Next up is actress Leah Ayres, She was on a soap opera called The Edge of Night back in the 1990s, and she was on a sitcom of some sort. I remember around the 2000, somewhere in there. I can't remember the name of the show. I should have looked it up. But anyway, Leah Ayres. Next up is actor Gary Busey. And he, of course, got nominated for an Academy Award for the Buddy Holly story. Next up is actress Tyne Daly, one of the stars of Cagney and Lacey on CBS back in the day. Singer-songwriter Jonathan Edwards. He did a famous song called Sunshine back in 1970-71. And he wrote me a nice note about the song on the back. So there's that. Next up is gymnastics coach Bella Karoyi. He was the coach for Nadia Comaneci and Mary Lou Retton when he immigrated to the United States. So there's that. Bob Schieffer, the outgoing CBS anchor of Face the Nation. And then this one just came in yesterday. Paul Tagliabue, former commissioner for the NFL. Couple of book plate successes. Kwame Alexander, a poet. And writer James McPherson, Pulitzer Prize winning poet, writer on the Civil War. He teaches at Princeton University. And last, a photo of actress Fionnuala Flanagan, about a 5x7, 4x6, 5x7, with a nice inscription. So very happy to get that. So anyway, that's it for now. Please stay tuned for my second part, and I'll be back in a few minutes to show you some swap meet and YouTube gifts. Thank you so much.